The Tempo Core is designed to provide the core of what is needed for a great home fitness routine. And at just $245, the Tempo Core is one of the lowest price points available for a connected fitness product. A low price enabled by removing all of the extras that come with other Tempo products and keeping only that which is essential. So the Tempo Core includes, well, the core itself, two 7.5-pound Olympic style dumbbells, four 5-pound Olympic weight plates, four 2.5-pound Olympic weight plates, and four 1.25-pound Olympic weight plates, as well as two weight collars and an HDMI cable. As with other Tempo products like the Tempo Studio and the Tempo Move, everything included here is of very high quality and built to last for a very long time. The weights included allow for up to 25 pounds per dumbbell, which should be enough for those new to get started. Alternatively, there is a more expensive Tempo Core Plus package, which includes a set of four more 10-pound plates and a workout mat. This $175 edition allows the dumbbells to both reach 45 pounds. The core itself is a circular disc where you must plug in an iPhone, an XR version or later. Android phones currently do not work here, though support for this is supposed to be in development. The core then connects via HDMI to a TV or a display where you'll be able to see the classes, rep counts, and form feedback. Now, in order to take a class on Tempo, you must first plug your Apple iPhone into the core. The core serves two purposes: connecting your iPhone to the TV and holding your iPhone upright so that the camera can be used to track your reps, weight, and provide form feedback. The automatic rep tracking is well done and very accurate for most movements. Not only that, but with the included smart weights, Tempo is also able to automatically track and record the weight that you are using. Now, the weights themselves aren't actually smart, but because they are designed with specific coloring, the camera on the iPhone is able to detect them and determine the weight being used. It's a smart system that is accurate and works well. The only times the Tempo Core can struggle with this is in very low lighting. Now, Tempo also uses the camera on the iPhone to provide real-time form feedback, and while the feedback is a bit limited to several faults on a handful of movements, it has become more useful over the past year. Features like the new squat depth tracker and the time per movement tracked are well done and provide data that is useful to see while you work out. Now, being future-proof is one of the biggest reasons I was a fan of the Tempo Move when it was released a year and a half ago, and now the Tempo Core. Because with fitness tech developing so rapidly, many connected fitness products may only last a few years before becoming obsolete. For example, Peloton has stated that they expect their bikes to need a more advanced monitor installed on them in 3 to 5 years, and they said that around 4 years ago. Now, because the Tempo Core utilizes the tech on your iPhone, it's a lot more future-proof as long as you continue to upgrade your phone. Not only that, but most of the value in the Tempo Core is in the high-quality dumbbells and weights. So should you not want to continue with the Tempo membership, you still have a great product that you really didn't overpay for. And you can even use the Core to connect to other fitness programs on your TV should you want to. All right, forget the tech, forget the high quality equipment, forget all the future proofing. What makes the Tempo Core special are the classes that come with the Tempo membership. The Tempo membership starts at $39 per month, but can be as low as $30 per month with a 2-year commitment. And this is about half the price of Tonal, who recently increased their membership price to $60 per month. Now, Tempo has numerous classes and programs which range from bodybuilding, functional strength training, HIIT, Pilates, boxing, yoga, and mobility. The coaches on Tempo are excellent and offer what I continue to refer to as real training. And I don't mean to be dismissive of other programs. I understand that all workouts can be considered real training. However, most connected fitness programs tend to be very random and are not structured in a logical way. With Tempo, I feel like I'm taking classes at a legitimate strength and conditioning facility with reps, movement pairings, progressions, and rest times that actually make sense relative to the most up-to-date strength protocols. These are real coaches. They're not actors, and the difference is very noticeable. Now, the one downside to the Tempo Core is that you can only use the included dumbbells with it. Tempo will still track reps if you choose to use your own weights. However, since there's no easy way to manually change the weights recorded, all of your load metrics will be off. And this is a shame because with the Tempo Studio, there is a way to manually change weights, so I can easily grab my own dumbbells or my own barbell if I would like to. And since Tempo already has an integration with the Apple Watch, I just wish you could manually change your weights with the Watch app while using the Core. And this would allow those like me to use more weights than what comes with the Tempo Core, and it would also allow Tempo to sell just the Core itself maybe in the future, which would be cheaper and more attractive to the many people who already own dumbbells at home. Anyways, look, the Tempo Move was my favorite new connected fitness product of 2021. And while the Tempo Core doesn't really change much, it does create a nice lower priced entry point for new members. The quality of everything here is top notch, the classes and coaches are excellent, and the product is very much future proof. So the Tempo Core is a great entry point for those looking to create a home fitness routine, and I highly recommend it. Now, if you want to learn more about Tempo and see some of the other reviews and comparisons I've done, you can check those out here. There'll be the Tempo Studio review, Tempo Move review, and a comparison between them, and maybe even a comparison versus something like the Peloton Guide. Go ahead, check it out. Thanks for watching. This is Colin with Connect the Watts, and I'll see you next time.